Oh, what is going on, you absolute champions? Beer Buddies here for the Two Dudes Talk Music, and we're here to review the show last night that I went to, Butterfly Effect with Thorn and Caligual'S. And oh my lord, Molto Bene, so good. It was an absolute cracking show. Took the wife last night, she had a couple of drinks, so I drove in, and we had an absolute cracking night. Mrs. loves Butterfly Effect, and she was very, very, very impressed by the rest of the bands. So I'll take you through some tonight. We went to the pub. That was a bit meh. I could take that or leave that at the pub last night. Food was a bit shady. Paying for it now, but you get that. Now, on arrival, Caligual'S was playing, and it's the first time I've seen it. It turns out I've been living under a rock because those guys were absolutely unbelievable. So much so that straight afterwards I couldn't help myself. I had to go support. You can probably hear my son kicking off in the background. That's alright. I had to go support. Grab myself a bit of merch. Look at that. Isn't that a great t-shirt? Look at that. That's a banging shirt. Good price, great t-shirt, good quality. It's a good quality shirt, eh? Mad props to them. Great merch. Had vinyls. They had all types of stuff going on. They had little like a box set where you could grab like a shirt and a vinyl. They even had a Sharpie there so they could sign the stuff for you, which was heaps mad. They were taking photos with everyone afterwards as well, so they were actually at the merch stand selling the merch and getting photos with people. I was lucky enough to get a photo with them boys with my wife, and I'll put that up later. But yeah, absolutely 10 out of 10. Those guys were absolutely stellar. Seriously brought the noise, understand why they're as big as what they are, and was lucky enough to hopefully try and maybe get them on the podcast shortly. Hopefully I'm going to go email them after I make this video. But yes, Caligual'S, you absolutely blew me away. I can't believe I haven't heard you guys before this. I'm so sorry I haven't. Turns out I've been living under a rock. Seriously awesome. Next up, the next band was Thorn. Now I was really looking forward to see these guys, and I'll tell you what, I did not disappoint. Absolutely tore the arse end out of that joint. The people loved it. They were just going off. Seriously, love the look of them in the the sort of dressier shirts. The bass player was wearing like a suit. He was wearing like a suit, like a business suit jacket, and I'm just like, dude, it's so hot. You look so hot. But they absolutely kicked the shit out of it. It was so good. Seriously, once again, so impressed. I knew I was going to be impressed because Thornhill are the shit. I love Thornhill. Love you boys. But yeah, seriously, great. And then the headliner, Butterfly Effect, and I tell you what, they age like a fine wine, those dudes, eh? I don't think I've ever seen a bad Butterfly Effect set. And the thing is, they keep getting better. Like, I don't get it. It's just, they had the crowd eating out of the palm of their hand. Everyone was singing along. Absolutely stellar performance. They played a lot of the old stuff, which was really, really good. They did a little encore. Mate, could not fault the sound. Every single band, the sound was on point. It did not matter where you stood, if you were at the bar, if you're off to the side. The whole thing, stellar. The staff at the sound engineer at the Roundhouse, you should be very proud of yourself. That was probably one of the best sound shows I've ever heard at the Roundhouse. Oh, fucking excellent. I even had earplugs in for some of it, and it still sounded fucking amazing. The punters, you guys were all awesome. You guys fucking looked like you had a bad night. The drinks were flowing. Everyone was having a sick night. It was really, really good. So good to see everyone back out again. Everything getting back to normal. Awesome to see live music's back, especially. Oh my god, it's so good to see live music back in a big way. Everyone was pumping it. Everyone was just having a mad time. It was so good. But most of all, the bands, man. The bands were just absolutely stellar. I couldn't fault it. Probably one of the best live shows I've been to in a very long time. Like, seriously. The three bands they put on, Caligual'S, Thornhill, and Butterfly Effect, you guys should be fucking so happy with the way that performance went last night. It was 10 out of 10 stuff. Seriously, very good. Very, very, very good. The punters, you were very good too, from what I saw. Anyway, Roundhouse, you were mad. But yeah, if you didn't get out to that show and you were umming and ahhing, I'll tell you what, you're kicking yourself now because you didn't make it. Because I'm here to tell you that that show was hectic. And even so much so that, yeah, I even got like a butterfly effect shirt as well. Forgot to show you that. Look at that. Look at that. And it's such a cool shirt. It's such a cool shirt. Check that out. That's banging. That's a banging shirt, that is. I'll tell you what. This banging shirt. But yeah. And, as always, I've got to. Can't be beer buddy without a stubby collar. Look at that. How good's that? How good's that? That's cool. But yeah, merch was all reasonably priced, which was good. The only reason why I didn't get a Thornhill shirt, I actually saw their windbreaker, and I really wanted that windbreaker, so I'm getting that windbreaker. But it's summer coming up, so I couldn't justify spending that kind of money on a windbreaker now. But I'm going to get their windbreaker. But yeah, guys, if any of the bands see this video, hit us up and jump on the podcast. Like, I loved every single bit of it. We'd love to talk to you. Like I said, Roundhouse, you guys just always put on a sick show. The sound there is just good. Whoever the sound engineer was there last night was just on point. Blown away. Seriously, 10 out of 10. If you didn't get out to the show, you're going to be kicking yourself. That's all I've got to say. Alright, get out there, support your shows. Go see live music. I'm getting messages now. I should have turned that on silent. But hey, it don't matter. Alright, take care of yourself. Everyone love everyone, alright? Everyone love everyone, and I'll talk to you all later. From Two Dudes Talk Music and Beer Buddy, like, subscribe, go check out our podcast, go check out our Twitch, do all that cool stuff, and I'll talk to you all soon. Peace out, y'all.